Good morning, everyone. My name is Abimanyu, and today I'm here to present about the participation of public and business in supporting the government facing the COVID-19 outbreak. The purpose of this presentation is so that we can know what participation can be done by the public and participation that has been done by several business companies in Indonesia. First of all, I'd like to give you information about the current situation in Indonesia. Reported by CNNIndonesia.com on April 4, 2020, the government announced the number of patients who were positively infected by the coronavirus throughout Indonesia reaching 2,092 people. The number increased compared to the previous day. A government spokesman specifically handling the coronavirus said there were an additional 106 cases. The number of patients who died and was declared cured has increased. There were an additional 10 deaths, so that a total of 191 died, and 16 people recovered, so that a total of 150 people recovered. Due to an increase in positive cases of infection and the number of deaths, the Indonesian government strongly recommends that every citizen stay at home. The government also closes several public places, such as malls, parks, and places of worship. The government also recommends that existing offices and schools immediately implement a work from home and e-learning or um, study from home system. An increase in cases is also a concern for companies in Indonesia, and not a few who immediately assist in the form of donation of money, medical equipment supplies, and others. As you all are aware, the coronavirus outbreak that we are experiencing today has made our government crave participation and assistance from us as a society. Some of the participation that we can do has been explained by the World Health Organization, which is washing hands for at least 20 seconds, covering mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, avoiding touching eyes, nose, and mouth, and the last is staying at home when sick. Our governments also mentioned social distancing. We as a community have been recommended to keep our distance when meeting people in public places. World Health Organization recommends that we keep a distance for at least 6 feet from others. This is recommended to avoid direct contact with others and prevent the spread of the virus. To prevent the spread of this virus, many offices and schools have also implemented work from home and online learning activities for workers and students, because the government has advised to eliminate the gathering of more than 10 people in one place. Finally, the government highly recommended us to just stay at home if there are no urgent needs and always using a mask if going to public places. Let's now turn to the participation of business companies in helping the government facing the COVID-19 outbreak. The first company is Unilever. This company has already provided products such as hand sanitizers, soaps, and home hygiene care products, then provide financial assistance and donation in the form of products worth a total of 50 billion rupiah that have been and will be distributed to the community through various partnerships programs, including with health institutions, governments, and other organizations. Unilever also conducts comprehensive education about the importance of maintaining personal hygiene and the home environment. As a form of obedience to government directives, Unilever has forces a work from home system for all employees. Next, the second company is PT Astra International Tbk and Astra Group. This company has handed over 63 billion rupiah in total aids to the government, not in the form of money, but in the form of COVID-19 test kits, personal protective equipment, and hand sanitizers to disinfectants. Unlike the others, this company also donated 100 Daihatsu Grand Max pickups units and 10 trucks consisting of 5 Toyota Dyna units and 5 Isuzu ELF NMR71 units that could be used for disinfectant spraying vehicles by the Palang Merah Indonesia. The third company is PT Adaro Energy. This company provided funding of 20 billion to gugus tugas percepatan penanganan COVID-19. The assistance of 20 billion rupiah and the budget for this fund is divided into 5 billion rupiah for the benefit of providing ambulances and 15 billion rupiah will be dedicated to the team responsible for providing logistical support and vitamin medicine assistance to nurses and other health professionals. Next to the fourth company, I have a Bakri Business Group. This company handed over total 20 billion in aid to BNPB. Last of all, I have Mayapada Tahir Group. This company provided the first wave of fund of 52 billion rupiah to fight the coronavirus, which became a pandemic. And 70% of this assistance is in the form of cash or shopping vouchers, and the rest is in the form of health equipment to fight COVID-19, such as masks, infrared thermometers, and hand sanitizers, and also in the form of food and drinks, which are donation from the Orang Tua group. I'm now approaching the end of my presentation. First, we look at the current situation in Indonesia, and we saw that most people still have a concern to help both others and the government by obeying the rules and directions that have been given. On the other hand, large companies in Indonesia also showed a concern for the people affected by coronavirus and wanted to help throughout the government. Then we considered at this time the participation of the public and companies is needed by the government to help them deal with the outbreak. Assistance can also vary, starting from the easiest to maintain hygiene and the most difficult for individuals to make donation in the form of money and supplies. In my opinion, the best thing that we can do as a society is to help our government by following the rules and direction that have been given. That's from me today. Thank you for listening and stay healthy. Goodbye.